All eyes will be on the U.S. Supreme Court in the months ahead as it hears a Wisconsin case challenging the way the state's legislative districts were drawn. State Democrats sued over the maps Republicans drew after the 2010 census. The Dems accused the Republicans of partisan gerrymandering, claiming the new districts give Republicans an unfair advantage and violate the constitutional rights of Democratic voters. So what's at stake for Wisconsin, the nation, and the 2018 elections? We're asking our political analyst and editorial partner, Jeff Mayers, president of WisPolitics.com. Jeff, it's always good to have you on the program.
Good to be here, Mike.
Just how big a deal is this?
Oh, it's huge. It's potentially huge. I mean, it's a landmark case. I mean, the Supreme Court rarely takes up a case like this. It would have ramifications across the country because the parties, especially the Republicans, spend a lot of money and a lot of time organizing to win legislatures so that they could control the redistricting process going into 2010. We're coming up upon the next redistricting, so that's why it's big.
Let's talk a little bit about the feelings about this from Democrats. Do they see this as a game changer? Could this potentially, for example, give them control of the assembly if the maps are redrawn?
Well, I think a lot of Democrats do, and I think they may be a little over-optimistic. It could be very important in progress for Democrats, but a lot of Democrats, warn me, well, it doesn't help us, help Democrats beat Scott Walker. It doesn't help Democrats keep Tammy Baldwin. It could help them close the gap, perhaps, in the legislature where they're woefully behind, where Republicans have stronger control than they've had since the 50s. In fact, one former Democratic lawmaker who used to do the maps told me, he says, I once tried to do a Democratic gerrymander of the state of Wisconsin. I couldn't do it because Democrats are too concentrated.
In urban centers.
Right,
Yeah.
in Dane County and southeastern Wisconsin.
So not easy to do.
Even if you had free reign, which, a new standard wouldn't necessarily give Democrats or anybody free reign. I mean, the idea would make it more fair, to use the term that Democrats are using.
What does this mean for 2018? What do we know?
Well, it could. I think it helps generate Democratic enthusiasm or add to Democratic enthusiasm. It could help Democrats recruit better candidates. Hey, all is not lost. We may be in the majority someday. So I think it's another piece to the puzzle for Democrats. I mean, the signs are pointing to a good Democratic year, a snapback kind of election. So I think every little bit would help a party that's so far in the minority.
How soon could I guess conceivably, if the court were to rule in favor of those challenging these maps, how soon could they rule? How soon could maps be done? Could they be done?
Right? Well, that one of the decisions that the Supreme Court also made was to not go along with the order that they had to redraw the maps by November. And so Republicans took that as a victory, and some Democrats said, oh boy, now we're in trouble because Justice Kennedy, the swing vote, went with the majority in saying you don't have to do the maps now. But if they rule for Democrats early enough in 2018, there will be time to do maps.
All right. Jeff Mayers is the head of WisPolitics.com, our editorial partner. It's always good to have you on the program, Jeff. Thanks for being here today.
Okay, Mike, thanks.
Coming up next on Upfront, why so many people want to run against Paul Ryan. And for political news throughout the week, be sure to follow me at Mike Gousha on Twitter.